some beautiful and delicious drinks that Dutch Bros is actually going to be releasing for the holidays. And you've seen their mugs on our set all along, and you can actually get these online. You can't actually get them anywhere in stores. So we have with us Ashley Smith, Tucson Shop Manager for Dutch Bros. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Such a pleasure. It's become such a staple of this town now. When it first showed up, everyone went crazy about it, lines out the door. So what do you think makes Dutch Bros so special to people?
Honestly, it's the people inside the stand and the customer. Genuinely, it's just that interaction that makes it a unique place. And so a lot of times, when you go to a business, it can feel a lot like a transaction. But sometimes when you get lost in the people, it feels less like a transaction. It's more of an interaction. And so it's just it's purely the people.
I could totally attest to that. It's like a party every time you pull up, and I don't know how you guys keep up the energy. I guess it's the coffee and the energy drinks, right?
It doesn't hurt. The coffee doesn't hurt.
When there was a new one coming to town, I was like, oh my gosh, Dutch Bros is here. And I said, I saw the lines. It's like a perfect testament to what you do, because you have this cult-like following.
They get through them quick. That's the good thing too. There may be long lines, but you guys they are snappy about it.
And you have a secret menu. That is so telling, because if people come up with different concoctions, then you know it's good.
I know.
So let's talk about some of the seasonal drinks that you have out right now.
Yeah. So the seasonal drinks that we have right now are the caramel eggnog latte, so good, and the peppermint mocha, and then we have pumpkin all the way through the rest of the season.
Excellent. Very popular flavors.
Yes.
If someone hasn't been to a Dutch Bros before, they might want to try one of the seasonal drinks, but what's something else that you recommend they definitely should try on the first time?
Honestly, you can't go wrong with the classics. And so the kicker and the caramelizer, these are drinks that have been a part of Dutch Bros since '92. And so the kicker is Irish cream, shots of espresso, and half. And then the caramelizer is just a caramel mocha, but they're so special. And so those classics, but also just really depending on your barista, because if you were to ask any questions, and they honestly guide you through the entire experience, that way it's really catered towards you. So we have our menu, and it's great, but ultimately we can customize anything.
And that's where the whole secret menu comes into play, because you do come up with those combinations that people fall in love with. They get addicted to them, like somebody sitting next to me. And if you go to I went to the website, because he got me a really awesome energy drink once, and I started going through all the specialty drinks, and you keep going and going and going. You have so many. What's your favorite?
Oh my gosh. So honestly, I've got like two. I'm pretty simple when it comes to like the secret menu. I love it, but I'm a little bit more simple with my coffee tastes. I love our Americanos that are just like shots of espresso and hot water.
Packs a punch, right?
It does. And so I really love like putting like honey with it. It's you can put flavors and cream, something that not everybody knows that we do, because there are so many secret menu drinks, and there's so many options that sometimes people don't even know you can get an Americano.
Right, or energy drinks. I mean, the truth is some people just aren't coffee people, and Dutch Bros has taken that into account. And you guys have some amazing Rebel energy drinks, right?
Yes, yes. And so that's where the secret menu is massive when it comes to Rebels and Frosts and smoothies, these like
Italian soda.
All of these things that take just flavor combinations. So the secret menu has just been like compiled over years of customers and crew members trying different combinations, and they find one that like they're obsessed with, and like, this has got to be a thing. And so they email in, and they make sure like it's a part of an official list now, so that when you go to any of the 7 states, you can make sure that if you're getting a Trixie Rebel in Tucson, you can go to Colorado the next day and get a Trixie Rebel. That way we can like help with consistency.
Right, and you have specials going on now.
Yes.
Some new products too.
So we actually, it's really exciting season. Dutch Bros loves going all out for holidays, and honestly we just love celebrating. And so on November 29th.
Check the website.
I'm all Black Friday. I'm all, what day is that? I'm all the day after you're full. So on November 29th at 5 a.m., we'll start selling, we'll just open up business, but we'll be doing these ornaments that come free with any drink purchase.
That's fun.
So they're really cute, but it's like our own little like Black Friday deal. And we start up at 5 a.m. doing those.
And this new mug.
And the new mug. So the mug launches December 6th. And so this will be the evergreen mug, and it'll be $24 in stand, but something really cool about mug purchases with Dutch Bros is your first drink in the mug is actually free.
Awesome.
And then every time you use, but wait.
But wait, there's more.
Yes, but so every time you bring the mug back, you get 25 cents off of the drink.
Wow.
So
Perfect
it's
too
the
for somebody in
discount
your
that kind
family.
of keeps giving.
Can I just say, you are going to get a million Ashleys at Dutch Bros. You're unique, but everybody has liked you there. I don't know how you guys, again, don't know how you do it, but it really is a wonderful experience. It's something in the smoothies, and then you'll walk out just as pumped as Ashley is. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
If you'd like to learn more about Dutch Bros or any of the 6 locations they have here in Tucson, you can visit their website, dutchbros.com.